Hey everyone, it's me, the Otaku Faker here to continue my Fake Runner Shimosa Let's Plays. This time, we're gonna do some more fighting, oh boy, and more story, of course. So, before we begin though, I would like to say, if you'd like to support the channel and all that, you know, there's a Patreon and a Ko-fi. Links in the description. Alright, with that out of the way, we're going to just jump right back into this and have a fun time. So, we're going to be fighting some Lancers and an assassin, it looks like. So, assassins are weak to castors. Now, I need a good castor here. I don't know if one's gonna be set up though. That's the problem. I'm gonna check people's things here. What was that? Okay. That's just gonna be that, so... most people are gonna have Merlin and Waver set up, which... ooh, never mind. I could use that. That would be nice for this, considering who we're fighting. I think this is that part, at least from what I'm looking at. So, we're going to move you here. And Merlin can stay there, and then... that can stay there. I think we're okay, except I do want to change this. Go back to that. Okay. I am trying to level up that Mystic Code. I'm just picking a random Mystic Code and be like, I'm gonna level up that one, you know? So, that's what I'm doing. Okay. I believe this is the team I want to go with. So, ooh, but do I want to... I think I want to change it. I really... but it's tempting to bring Ogita again. Or how about we bring a Musashi? Like, she's actually in this story, and, you know, this is a node that is actually good for her, sort of. I hope this works. I'm a little worried it won't, so let us go back here. I'm gonna put her there also, as precautions. Just as precautions here. So... yeah. I wish I could find a better, but we'll just go. It's fine. We're fine. Running. Well, at least this place looks familiar. I think this is where we first met with Kiyohime, inside the castle, and where we fought Periso. I believe it is. It may look a lot creepier than it did back then. But the castle's layout appears identical. As such, it seems safe to assume this is the same area. That aside, I wonder why we haven't run into anyone yet. Works out well for us in that we neither have to fight nor rescue anyone, but I can't help but find it unsettling. I mean, with a place looking like that, yeah. Much as I'd like to think it's because everyone in the castle managed to escape, I doubt they were that lucky. I don't like that. Just listen to that heartbeat. If you told me this castle suddenly grew a mouth and ate everyone inside it, I'd believe you. Yeah, that's making something. I don't know, what does this remind me of? I feel like I've seen a show that does this sort of thing, where it turns the building into something, or tries to, which, I don't know, I feel like there's an anime about that or something, I don't know. I feel like I've seen something like that. This is clearly no place for humans. And I'm not thinking about Monster House. I'm not thinking about that movie. I think there's an anime that does something like this. I feel like there is, just I can't pinpoint it. I don't know why. Let's hurry and find Kiyohime. I agree. Still, it's strange. I figured we'd run into more monsters in here. It's almost like they weren't expecting any intruders. Beats me. Now come on, let's keep going. Tell us where we need to go next, guide. Uh-huh. Yeah, this is not good. Lady Danzo? I have something I need to tell you. I'm a traitor. Is it about the castle? No, it is not about the castle, or our route. If I miss this chance, I may never be able to say this. As such, I I believe it would be best to do so now, when there are no more monsters around. Although, when it comes to making decisions, my ability to judge matters correctly is severely diminished right now. Is that how it feels to you, Danzo? I certainly don't get that impression. You're here helping us out after all. I don't think you need to say anything you're not comfortable with. But you can't just let this go, huh? In that case, let me guess what it is you want to say. You've actually been... Damn, she knew? You've actually been on the sorcerer's side all along. Am I right? Damn, how'd you know that? Okay. But how? I never mentioned anything of the sort. In fact, I am certain I never gave away any information about my circumstances or loyalties. How did you... No, I should ask, when did you first suspect me? Pretty much from the start, I think. It was less that I had an actual suspicion than just a feeling. Is that true for all of you? Even you, Lord Kotaro? Well, I didn't catch on as quickly as Lady Musashi did, but we ninja are trained to always be vigilant of others and their motives. After we fought Pariso, my suspicions that you were hiding something were confirmed. And since there's only one thing a ninja could be hiding, that confirmed you were working for our enemy. Well, oof. Yeah. Why do you think I invited you into my hermitage? I'd rather have you gathering intel where I could see you than sneaking around behind my back. Then, did you know too, Lady Sarah? I realized after the children were abducted, I did think you were acting suspiciously. Is that so? Yeah, you're not good at being a ninja, clearly. I see. And all of you knew who I really was. Oof. Sucks. So you knew about me all along, Lady Musashi. And Lord Kotaro figured it out soon after, as did Lady Sarah. Lord Muramasa saw through me right from the start. Then why? Why didn't you kill me? With your skills, you could have done so easily. Nah, we don't do that. Because you're cool. Why would I do that? Everyone's got their own troubles to deal with, and it's not like you attacked us. Whatever your job might be, you still risked your life to help us. That's more than enough for me to trust you. Exactly. Even if you had been secretly planning on an attempt on Master's life, I was prepared to keep her safe. I have both the ability and the confidence to pull that off. If I didn't, I could never have let an enemy ninja accompany us. Besides, this sort of thing happens all the time during an age of war, Lady Danzo. Also, I couldn't help but notice that you started to wrestle with something along the way. I can't speak for everyone else, but personally, I wanted to wait and see what answer you arrived at. Why? Because you're beautiful, of course. Kidding. I was just trying to lighten the mood. Musashi, you're a big lesbian sometimes. What I meant was, you're not a bad girl at heart. Oh, right, you're older than me, so not a bad woman at heart? Anyway, that's what I thought, and it looks like I was right. After all, The reason you decided to speak up now is because you felt you couldn't wait any longer to say something, isn't it? I'm glad I was right about you, Lady Kato Danzo. As a ninja, I cannot fail my mission. Thus, I was planning to kill all of you, although Lord Imperio told me to assist you when you fought against the heroic spirit swordmasters. Lord Limbo also told me to kill you if the chance presented itself. But back then, when Lady Sagamihata Hell and Lady Kalasutra Hell abducted a Lady Onui and Lord Taisuke, whatever his fucking name is, goddammit. I was surprised to find myself feeling a great pain weighing on my chest. Uh-huh. From then on, I was no longer sure what I should do. Uh-huh. What? You think the kids were abducted because you did something to my barrier? Oh, he knew? And I didn't know she did that. Don't be an idiot. I'm a servant. There's no way any flesh and blood ninja could get through it. You didn't do anything to my barrier. It just wasn't good enough to keep those two Oni out. Oh, okay. Besides, I don't have any great military strategy. Just a swordsmith. If I had to do it all over again, I would. Huh? So, you do not blame me for placing your grandchildren in danger? Why would I? That wasn't your fault. If I blame anyone... Blame Musashi and Sarah. Hey! Rude. All they did was eat my food and use my hermitage as a hideout. Rude. Lord Muramasa... So, every one of you knew all along, and you were still kind enough to keep me by your side. I never would have guessed it. I was the only one who didn't realize what was going on. I am well and truly broken. No, perhaps it is more accurate to say that I was never fixed. I am a machine whose only purpose is to carry out its master's orders. In that sense, I am no different from a sword, or a spear, or a matchlock, or a wheel. I am a tool, a thing whose only purpose is to be used by another. Lord Kotaro. Yes? According to my records, you told Periso that a ninja without a soul is nothing more than a hollow blade. I agree with that completely. That's what I tried to be. But I couldn't. As I am now, I'm neither a proper ninja, nor a hollow blade. At some point, I gained a soul. And so, there's something I wish to tell you all. Please believe me when I tell you that I'm here of my own accord. I have led you to Onryo Castle of my own volition, and hope that you will prevent its activation. You mean this still isn't its final form? No. That missionary we ran to was correct. Once Lady Kiyohime is sacrificed, and this castle takes her soul, Onryo Castle will activate its curse, and fully take root here in this world Shimosa. We must stop the sorcerer before that happens, or the darkness will destroy this and many other peaceful worlds. And then flow into yours, Lady Sarah. That would suck and be very bad. So then, this whole abnormality can actually cross into different worlds? That don't sound good. Oh, it's him. What a joke. Your own volition, a motive to rebel. Did you really think a broken down puppet like yourself would be permitted such things? Ha ha, how absurd. Free will, An automaton whenever being conscious. How utterly absurd. Laughable, even. Never in all my life have I heard anything so preposterous. Admittedly, I am enjoying watching you squirm and agonize over all this. At the very least, it serves to alleviate my boredom. That voice. It's gay as fuck. Caster of Limbo. Damn it, I thought you would still be with the sorcerer. Please be careful, everyone. His sorcery is tremendously powerful. If it hits you directly, not even you will escape unscathed. Even after you betray us, that is the best advice you can offer them? What another joke. I must make sure to do a better job preparing you next time. Or perhaps I should have broken you more thoroughly. Up until now, I was only breaking you a bit at a time, simply because it was so comical to see you flailing about in a state of disrepair. Maybe I should have fixed you properly after all. Yes, that's it. Next time I shall crush about 70% of your brain. What did you say? I said that I broke you. What about it? When I found you, your limbs and exterior were severely damaged. I suppose you had shut down due to a lack of magical energy, so I broke you. I mixed up your mental records, turning you into a broken down puppet. Oh, but I did fix your damaged body, of course. I do hope you appreciate that. I don't like your voice. You're the kind who wields words like weapons, using them to batter your opponents. I'm the kind of person who will do anything to win, too. But there are 3 things I just won't abide. First, one-sided slaughter. The killing of unarmed people. Not unnamed. Second, toying with other people's pride and beliefs for your own amusement. Third, stealing food from someone who's hungry. And you're already 2 out of 3. Let me guess, you're sticking to the shadows because you're just too damn ugly, right? Stop hiding, you deviant. Show yourself. Let's see what he looks like. Maybe. Hello. I don't say he's hot. Well, I mean, I don't think he's hot. Maybe he's a little attractive, but I don't know. It's like, I don't know how to feel about it. It's like his face. Like, if you just zoom in on his face, his hair's fucking weird, but just his face is nice. Okay. Very well, then. I shall comply with your request, Lady Shinmen Musashi. I believe this is the 2nd time we have met in person, yes? I believe the last time was back in the bamboo forest. How good of you to come all this way to our own Riedo Castle. Whoa, he's actually really handsome. I mean, he's not my type or anything, but whoa. Musashi! Snap out of it, girl. Huh? Don't worry, I'm fine. That was just a reflex. Anyway, just pretend that didn't happen. So you've finally shown yourself, villain. Your voice may be ugly, but I admit the rest isn't bad. You strike me as the beautiful predator type, though. Oof. An accurate appraisal. Thank you. Now that we have properly met, I would ask that you call me Abe no Seimei. I don't know what that is or who that is. I'm kind of curious. I want to look it up. Abe Seimei. Abe no Seimei. Do a quick Google search here. Was it Omyoji leading a that's why they call it. Okay. During the Heian period, in addition to his prominence in history, his legendary figure in Japanese folklore has been portrayed in a number of stories and films. Oh. Okay. Okay, how interesting. Moving on. Oh, I could have just clicked that and it would have told me more about him, but it's alright. I did a little quick Google search because I was curious. The Hidden Period's legendary Onmyoji. Onmyoji? Yeah, that name's hard to say. Seimei? You're Seimei? You've got to be kidding me. I've heard that name. I think he's supposed to be fairly well known in the caster community. Okay. Abe no Seimei, guardian of Kyoto, and a genius among the Onmyoji. Onmyoji? Yeah, I think that's how you say that. He was a legend, the highest rank of astrologers and a master of yin and yang techniques. It said he even knew secret spells that could bring the dead back to life. It's also said that a man with that true name defeated the white-faced nine-tailed fox, one of the 3 great monsters that threatened all of Japan. Really? Really? How interesting. Some stories say he was a superhuman born to a fox, who went on to live an exceptionally long life. It makes sense that a person like that would leave his mark on humanity as heroic spirit, but you sure don't look like a guardian of anything to me. If anything, I'd have to say you had the face of an irredeemable villain. You've got me there. It's nice to see you've got a sense of humor. In that case, maybe we can find a way to resolve this without... Yeah, no, we're gonna fight. A barrier? Indeed! Oh god, that face. Lady Musashi, look out! I see you went after Lady Musashi. From behind, Lady Danzo. I didn't mean... Oh no, I can't stop myself. Lord Kotaro! I am so sorry. It seems I was actually playing into the Caster of Limbo's hands all along. I thought I had brought you here of my own accord, in order to stop the sorcerer. I really believed that I was acting on my own free will. That's truly how it felt to me. But in fact, it seems I was nothing more than a foolish puppet. Lord Kotaro, everyone, I must kill you now. Great. I believe you, Lady Danzo. And I thought that something like this might happen. Wonderful. I'm so glad you turned out to be kind-hearted souls willing to play along with my little farce. Then come and dance with my puppet. Of course, I doubt a broken-down doll will be enough to satisfy you. So I've also prepared a smorgasbord of monsters to go with her. Oh, also, allow me to explain why you have yet to come across any monsters within this castle so far. Why is that? Just curious. I've been holding them back for this very moment, so I could witness your deaths for myself. Oh, thank you. So kind of you. Since the world is coming to an end anyway, you may as well put on a good show for me. Dream on, heretic. I won't let you get away with this. Fuck you. You said it. No chance in hell I'd let a creep like you walk away from this. I'm gonna wipe that smirk right off your face. Oh yes, Danzo's stronger than you might think, so be careful not to drop your guard. You see, I've imbued her with a special form of sorcery. One that recreates the Curse of Annihilation's karma through machinery. It's one of my greatest techniques, easily capable of destroying even a servant. I do hope you enjoy it, Master of Chaldea, Shinmen Musashi. I don't know if we're gonna enjoy it, but whatever. Whatever, I guess. You know, we'll just do the best we can. It'll be interesting, that's for sure. It'll be maybe fun, maybe not. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting though. Okay. All right.
どうか
な。Alright, now we pop that heal.
王の話をすると王の話
Nah, whatever. I just kind of want to get rid of that one. I don't think Musashi will be able to kill it in one hit, but... Very close. Oh, so close. Could have been great. Could have been fantastic. But no. But alas, it is not to be. Alrighty, let's fight Kato Danzo. Please tell me we're not gonna actually kill her though, because that's gonna be sad. It'd suck. Yeah, she's not bad on HP. I just don't want to kill her for real, you know? Increase Buster card effects a bit. Increase her MP. Increase her booster. And this doesn't do anything that's important. Why not? Okay. Let's do this. And hope it works. Go Musashi! Fight and win! I believe in you! Now go Sanzang! Or Sanzang! Whatever. Good job. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Whew. This is going to be quite interesting. Alright. I think we'll be able to do this. I hope and pray. Of course she's gonna put up an evade. Please don't do that. Pop that. Oh wow, that went all the way up. That went all the way up. Damn, wild. If you could stop doing and attacking her, that'd be great. You could just not. I don't need to use that yet. I'll wait. I'll wait. I can afford to wait. I think. Pretty sure. Who's she gonna attack? Oh. They subtitled her, interesting. I've actually never seen her in P as well, so that was interesting. So why for like Raito and Shuten, or Raiko and Shuten, did they not subtitle her in P? That's very interesting. Okay. We're gonna pop that heal again. Gonna need it. Garden of Avalon. Of course you're gonna target Sanzang. Please stop targeting Sanzang. Sanzang. Whatever the freak her name is that I can never pronounce it, but it's fine. I meant to hit Arts Buster, but my finger was like, no, you meant this. And I'm like, okay, not what I meant, but K-brain. Whatever, brain. Could you not do that? It'd be great. You could just, like, not. It'd be fantastic. Alright, we're gonna... Wanna do that again?
千万台自在天井その騎兵を医者の大転送損傷
Come on, Sanzang, be our helpful one. Because everyone's gonna die next turn when she NPs, probably. I wouldn't be surprised if she's gonna die. Mm-hmm.
この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか。お望み
Oh, god damn it, really?
どうか
Oh, that sucks. Well, this sucks.
風を集え家臣レースを切ろうからくり原法
Oh wow, Merlin's still alive.
参ります
I didn't think he would be. Not bad to be here. This is so weird. This is not what I wanted how this to go. But okay. Not exactly how I planned this to go.
王の花いいとも
But okay.
星の
This is gonna be an interesting one now, because that's not how I planned that to happen. I thought Sanzang would, but clearly not, so oof.
どうか
手術ぜ
Okay. This is turning out to be a very interesting fight, that's for sure. Yeah, I was kind of hoping you'd attack Bedivere. Because I'd like someone to go, but I don't want it to be Merlin. And there goes Musashi. Like, well, bye. There's Gilgamesh. Which we will put an evade up for that, because, yeah. Of course, she's got an evade up too.
風を集え家臣レースを切ろうからくり原法
乱暴だな君は
Alright. Well, this will be fun. It's not how I planned this to go, but it's what's happening. So, we'll just do it and accept it for what it is. I guess. Yeah. Okay. I thought maybe Caster Gill would have a Buster card down there, but it doesn't, but that's okay.
星の宇宙に物見の無手楽園の端から君に聞かせよう罪なき者の無通りガーデン・オブ・アバロン
Dibbly. Let's see how this goes.
矢を構えよ俺が許す至高の財を持ってウルクの守りを見せるがいい
Not bad. Not bad at all, Caster Gill. And we have Betty. Why the heck not use them? But I also want to see if maybe this will, how this will go. Kind of curious. Yeah, he's not gonna be able to kill her. He's gonna get really close though. Well, I mean, hey, at least it worked. This isn't exactly how I planned it to go, but at least it worked. That's what's important. Is that it worked. It's a very odd setup there, but it worked, so yay. So yay, it worked. Thank God. Yeet. It worked. Phew. More story? Yep. fast! No, you were just too slow, Lady Musashi. Damn, she's keeping pace with Musashi. Guess Senmei wasn't bluffing about that karma nonsense. Before I go, let me say thank you. Thank you for treating this foolish puppet like a real person. And forgive me, Lady Musashi. Danzo! Farewell. What are you doing? That sound. She just activated something inside herself. Lady Musashi, get back. Is she gonna explode? Yep. Oof. Oh God. Oh God. I don't know which to focus on. Your eye? I'm okay. Never mind me. Danzo's. Oh God. Oh God. Lord Kotaro. Lord Kotaro. I cannot see. Where are you? I must have gotten separated from them. Oh God. All of you, please, hurry and stop the sorcerer. It's my fault those two children endured such a nightmare. I have to make amends. Oh, that's right, Lord Kotaro. I have met you somewhere before, haven't I? Mother! Oof. That sucks. Big, sad. Oof. Okay. Well, let's just, Oh, alright. We are fighting a plethora of things. Yikes. Oh, we're fighting so many things. So that's when you bring in the big boy. Okay, that's when I'm gonna bring in a Kubalter because, yikes, that's just so many, like, enemies that I'm like, varying things that I'm like, yeah, we're just gonna bring in a Berserker because big yikes. Oh, where'd you get that from? There, now I'm good to go. That was quick. Thanks, Sarah. It's lucky for me that you're so good with your hands. Oh, okay. This isn't so bad as wounds go. It's a mark of Danzo's feelings. I want to believe I wish we could have saved her. Yeah, me too. She said she wanted to protect the world, even after that bastard destroyed her insides. That was what she wished for, right to the very end. Maybe she thought her death was dishonorable. Maybe she thought it was all for nothing. Where did we get the eye patch? But we won't let it turn out that way. We can't let her go out as just another tragic figure. Isn't that right, Sarah? That's right. This isn't over yet. I thought you would say that. In that case. Thanks for holding down the fort, Grandpa Muramasa. Sorry I left you to fight on your own for a while. Don't worry. Didn't have to do anything. He's just been sizing me up while you were gone. Why are you wearing that eye patch? What happened to Sarah's Mystic Code? Did I rip off my Mystic? What the fuck? I'm afraid it didn't work this time. I thought Sarah would be able to heal me with her Mystic Code like she always does, too. But this wound on my right eye just refuses to close up. She did manage to stop the bleeding, though. I've heard of wounds that refuse to close before. Swords that reach the demonic realm sometimes have curses like that. So, given that this villain is calling himself Abe no Seimei, I bet he knows all sorts of curses. You must have imparted something really nasty upon Danzo, didn't you? I did indeed. You are most perceptive, distinguished elder. I must say, though, I'm surprised to see you crawling back to fight with that unseemly eye patch, Lady Musashi. How embarrassing. Oh. That was a brilliant slash. Should have taken his head clean off. But he stopped it easily. Of course he did. Not surprised. Is that the best you and your Niten Ichiru can do, Shimen Musashi? And after you've gone to the trouble of applying such a hideous eye patch, no less. This won't do at all. I haven't had nearly enough fun yet. I don't like where that's going. Yeah. Great. Now there's even more of them. Oh. Okay, In the end, I never managed to call you mother. Not even once. If you hear any dogs outside, there's dogs barking. I'm sorry. I hope you can forgive me. I am a servant, and above all, a ninja. I must fight according to my master's orders. I would be lying if I said I had no regrets, but I do like fighting by my master's side. I really do. And fighting to save the world isn't bad either. It really isn't, Mother. I can see why you push yourself so hard to do the same. Fighting for what's right feels very different from struggling to survive in an age of war. That's why. What is this? What is it? I can feel magical energy coursing through me. It's the same type as mine. My mother's Fuma energy. I remember. She said there were two people who created her, Kashi and Koji, and the first Fuma Kotaro. That means this is the magical energy the first Fuma embedded into her. Meaning, you get a power-up? Question mark? I've lost count of them. They should keep coming. It's getting harder. It's getting hard just to breathe. We need to get through them and take out Castor. Okay, someone powered up. I'm sorry to have kept you waiting so long, Master. As the fifth Fuma Kotaro, I ask that you let me handle this. Kotaro! Well, look at you. All grown up and handsome now. I take it you're done saying your goodbyes, Kotaro. Lady Danzo entrusted me with the magical energy left to her by the... What is this? Jojo and Caesar? Joseph and Caesar? That's kind of what that felt like when I think about it. It's like, Mother, Caesar! Okay. Her by the first Fuma. Every cell of my Fuma blood is crying out. Is that a motherfucking JoJo reference? Okay. A ninja without a soul is nothing more than a hollow blade, and a soulless, cackling human is nothing more than a demon. A ninja's path is not one of justice and righteousness, and yet my mother tried to walk it away. Walk it anyway. Walk it away? What I'm saying? What am I saying? If I don't try to follow in her footsteps, I'll never be able to give her the farewell gift she deserves. And just what do you think you can accomplish on your own, ninja boy? I can see you giving off some unusual form of magical energy, but now that Oriedo Castle is on the verge of activating, I'm not on my own. Lady Danzo is with me now. Prepare to die, Caster of Limbo! No. Sorry. I'll not be making any such preparations. After all, you'll never get close enough to even try. I think we'll do just fine. I'll help you, Kotaro. Yes, master. Hopefully we can do this. I'm actually a little bit scared. I'm actually like, I hope we can do this. I think we'll be okay, but I don't know. I don't know. Let's find out. Why didn't I pop his thing? I'm a dumbass. Dum dum. Dum dum. Don't be stupid. Pop his evade. It's like, don't be stupid. Pop the evade. Nice. Good job, guys. Alright. Oof. That's fun. That's not too bad, though. Yeah, it's not that bad. Okay, well now it's a little bad. It's like, well now it's a little bad. But it's fine. Co-author's got this. He knows what he's doing. He's a smart boy. He's a good boy. He's big brain. Big brain. Alright. Big brain time. Just as long as he doesn't die, I think we're okay. That's the important part here. Because if he dies, I've got a problem. So he's kind of my entire strategy. Yeah, if you could not do that, it'd just be fan-fucking-tastic. I don't know if that's gonna work. Yes, 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 yes. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay. This is where I'm gonna pop that for sure. Yes, good thing I did that. Yikes. I don't like that. Don't like he immediately took it away. Oh, come on. Cool alter, bro. Ah, I don't like that. I do not like that. Everything about that I do not like. That is very scary, actually. It's like everything about that I hate it. It's like, yeah, I don't like that. That scares me, and I just nope. Big notes. Okay, this is ease clap. Ease clap. Easy. Hopefully. I would hope and pray that it is. Alright. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yatta! Eat. Woo! Now that's some damage. Damn. Wild. He was so close to killing it from just his NP. Just very close. That's from all those golden foes, and hey, another silver thing. Golden foes are the best. Heck yeah. Yeet. No more story after that? Oh, formation restricted. Boo.